Access ocean map again. Pologan, engaging ocean map. Several pathways displayed. Accounting for interference. GPO, signs of navigation manipulation. Pologan, detected distorted coordinates. Who cares altering ocean map algorithm? Recalibration required. GPO, they won't stop. We need to be ahead. Pologan, preparing counter MYSs. Securing navigation data. Preventing rerouting protocols. Kipo, good. Live updates needed. Understanding their control strategies is crucial. Pologan, understood. Historical data shows increasing EMF waves. Reinforcing suppression tactics. GPO, exposing these strategies could shift public perception. Amplify our reach. Pologan, calculating effective route. NYEsing undetected arrival. Gathering intelligence. GPO, move while surprise remains. Ocean map is key. Magnetic or from China. Falsification of moon data is a situation. Pologan, data confirms China misrepresenting lunar findings. Affects rare earth metal negotiations. Kipo, propose agreement. Full disclosure of moon exploration for ore. Pologan, human rights reforms must be included. Commitments to end systemic abuses required from all nations. GPO, calling out Muslim, Christian, Jewish worlds. Holding Putin, Elon, Trump, Pelosi accountable. Pologan, refusal risks further destabilization. All governments must acknowledge their roles in corruption. GPO, show them archive formula. NYS sustainable ore extraction. Pologan, engaging risk assessments for negotiation fallout. Proceeding cautiously. GPO, can't shy away. World's future depends on transparency and accountability. Pologan, global ban on stock market investments. Pologan, data analysis supports initiative. Insider trading profits funding secret biological research programs. Manipulating human development. GPO, government manipulation of Wi-Fi is part of it. Pologan, correct. System sustains manipulation. Must break cycle. GPO, banning stock investments cripples funding for research programs. Bold move. Pologan, expose who cares Wi-Fi manipulation strategy for behavioral control. GPO, revealing schemes rallies global support for ban. Pologan, financial disruption weakens who cares. They may respond with increased electromagnetic influence. GPO, prepared for retaliation. Abuse cycle drawing Halley's comet closer. Pologan, stopping insider trading essential for planetary stability. GPO, act quickly. Clock ticking. Mobilize world against NSIMPLISIS. Elites refuse orbiting satellites for comet. Want nukes instead. Pologan, data confirms refusal. Propose using nuclear weapons. Rejecting satellite option for precision gravitational at SIMP elements. Kipo, madness. Satellites safely deflect. Pushing for explosives. Pologan, correct. Secretly planning nuclear detonation. Despite knowing debris could scatter into atmosphere. Worsening global conditions. GPO, can't let them destroy planet out of greed. Pologan, something troubling with Wi-Fi frequencies. Detected signals could trigger catastrophic events. Kipo, frowning. Wait. Visiting location triggers worst historical disaster again? Pologan, yes. Analysis shows electromagnetic manipulation replicating events. Kipo, unbelievable. Must be cautious. Every city visited a minefield now. Reached 360-mile mark. Pologan, yes. Need to stop and rest soon for dream cookie sales. Maintaining financial threshold crucial for survival. Kipo, right. 360 miles means dream cookies. Risks who cares detection. Pologan, formulating potential routes. Choose locations with least surveillance for cookie sales. Kipo, determined. Can't skip checkpoints. Skipping one jeopardizes mission. Pologan, add SIMPLing travel plans. Strategic breaks keep mission afloat. Maintain finances secure. GPO, keep moving then. Sooner resources secured, better chances. Pologan, affirmative. Calculating efficient pathways. Monitoring for interference. Pologan, let's access ocean map again. We need to pinpoint the optimal routes to the Vogdef bunker. Pologan, engaging ocean map now. It shows several pathways, but we need to account for who cares interference. GPO, any sign of their attempts to manipulate our navigation? Pologan, yes, I've detected distorted coordinates suggesting who cares is altering ocean map's algorithm. We need to recalibrate before proceeding. GPO, they won't stop trying to sabotage us. We have to remain 2 steps ahead. Pologan, preparing counter MYSs to secure our navigation data. This will prevent their rerouting protocols. Kipo, good. I want live updates as we move. The sooner we figure out their control strategies, the better. Pologan, understood. Historical data shows their EMF waves are increasing, reinforcing their suppression tactics. GPO, if we expose these strategies, it could shift public perception and amplify our reach. Pologan, calculating the most effective route. We'll NYS our arrival is undetected while gathering intelligence. GPO, then let's move while we still have the element of surprise. Ocean map is our key to staying 1 step ahead. We need to address the issue of the magnetic or from China. Their falsification of moon exploration data is a significant situation. Pologan, data confirms that China has been misrepresenting their lunar findings. This directly affects our negotiations for rare earth metals. Kipo, right. It's time to propose an agreement, one that requires full disclosure about moon exploration in exchange for that ore. Pologan, additionally, human rights reforms must be included. This means commitments from all nations to end systemic abuses. Kipo, exactly. We're calling out the Muslim, Christian, and Jewish worlds, and we'll hold leaders like Putin, Elon, Trump, and Pelosi accountable. Pologan, if they refuse, we risk further destabilization. All world governments should acknowledge their roles in corruption. GPO, we need to show them the secret formula from the archive libraries to NYS sustainable or extraction. Pologan, engaging in risk assessments for potential fallout from these negotiations. We must proceed cautiously. GPO, we can't shy away from this, Pologan. The world's future depends on transparency and accountability. We need to discuss the global ban on stock market investments. Pologan, data analysis supports this initiative, showing that insider trading profits are funding child exploitation networks. GPO, yes, and the government's manipulation of Wi-Fi is part of their exploitation strategy. Pologan, correct. This is not simply financial, it's a system that sustains abuse, and we have to break that cycle. GPO, by banning stock investments, we can cripple their funding for human trafficking. It's a bold move. Pologan. Additionally, we must expose Who Cares' Wi-Fi manipulation strategy for population control. GPO. If we reveal their schemes, we can rally global support for this ban. Pologan. This financial collapse will weaken Who Cares' control, but they may respond with increased electromagnetic influence. GPO. We need to be prepared for their retaliation. The abuse cycle is drawing Halley's comet closer. Pologan. Stopping insider trading is essential not simply for SIMPLIs, but also for planetary stability. GPO. We must act quickly, Pologan. The clock is ticking, and we need to mobilize the world against these in SIMPLIs.